I know that we have differences on Common Core. I don't want to get into that, but it is part of existing legislation and law. And I want to be absolutely clear. The language says, no officer or employee of the federal government, including the secretary, shall attempt to influence, condition, incentivize, or coerce state adoption of the Common Core state standards or any other academic standards common to a significant number of states or assessments tied to such standards. I know that we, again, may have differences, but nevertheless, will you give us your commitment that you will respect the intent as well as the explicit and binding letter of that prohibition?
Absolutely.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Okay.
You were going to come into my office last week, and then it didn't work out. I want to let you know that I held a roundtable discussion in Kansas at Washburn University. 12 college presidents, 12 college and university, and 12 business stakeholders to discuss higher education and workforce development. We heard from the higher education leaders about the impact of federal programs, policies, and regulations. And since the chairman and Senator Whitehouse and Senator Enzi and others and Senator Collins here just a moment ago mentioned regulations, I want to share this handy chart from one of the participants, Johnson County Community College, who have the most students of any university and or college in the state of Kansas, even KU, K-State, or Wichita State. 34 topic areas of federal regulation. They have it in bubbles here, and I would hope we could burst the bubbles. I'm not good, well, yeah, I am too. Taxes, academic programs, environment, admissions, auxiliary services, environment, financial aid, disabilities, grants, campus safety, international programs, insurance, healthcare, governance, immigration, privacy, athletics, contracts, fundraising, employment, housing, retirement, intellectual property, sexual misconduct, research, accreditation, unions, wages, information technology, program integrity. I'm running out of breath. Copyright, trademarks, contracts and procurement, diversity, accounting, ethics, and lobbying. Here's the deal. Every one of these regulations have to be adhered to, and with the cost benefit here, the cost is exceeding the benefit. And we have an awful lot of people here now that are in charge of these regs and trying to fill these regs out. And this is not unique just to this community college, but it is the same, I suspect, nationwide, but I know in Kansas as well. My plea to you is that all of these people have jobs to do. You can't hire 34 people to do all of this that have expertise in this area to keep up with the paperwork and the regs. Just like Sheldon Whitehouse said, he said, you know, teachers want to be free to teach, and they want to be able to teach with regards to the time, as opposed to filling out paperwork. And so my question to you is, can you help us and be a partner in this effort? All of us have obligations with this. We know that in the education community. But my goodness, if you total all this up and the money spent and the hours spent, like the chairman has indicated, we have to do a better job. I just urge you to be a partner in this effort so we can adhere to what we want to accomplish, but quite frankly, I think a lot of this could be done on the local level. Now you have 32 seconds. Sorry.